Like I've got 40.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dragon Quest XI.
Woo! It's time for medieval and fantasy and shoes and that guy. Don't
This
forget
thing,
about
which
that
is
guy.
not relevant to the base story at all.
Yeah, but he's still here.
Dude, I freaking.
Oh no, our dance party.
Also, since we're starting this, I also want to say rest in peace to Akira Toriyama, creator of the art style.
Yep.
Shout out.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but it looked like two completely different animation styles, and then this guy looks like the conglomeration.
There's the mark.
You can't tell me I'm wrong either.
There's no mistaking it.
You can't really tell me I'm wrong. The two dudes on the left look the same, the two dudes on the right look the same, and then the dude in the middle could be both.
They're kings, man.
They're a bunch of old geezers determining a child's fate.
Oh God! Sorry, the little squid thing seemed pedophilia for a second. It's a creepy little look into the mirror window.
How do you know he ain't looking at the queen, man? You don't know if he's looking at the child destined for greatness.
I don't know, man. Those eyes were kind of blank. It was kind of hard to tell. Oh no!
I mean, sure, we went from that to the Capitol being on fire, but... This music is too whimsical for what's currently happening.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. This music is too whimsical for the death that's approaching.
It has crossed my mind to see if I can go on like Etsy and get one of those shields from those knights, because I just love the face on
The
it.
fucking Dullahan shield from this game.
Yeah, I just love the ooh. Oh my gosh. Come on. Such a good game, it never had DLC, it just had a re-release with the director's cut.
That's about it.
Yep. You know it's a really good game, but they don't even have to put DLC. They just got to release everything that they originally had.
Sorry, little buddy.
Thanks
your
for just
sister,
for saying what I just said.
You know
oh my
me.
God.
Here I was trying to apologize to this kid for his mother and his sister dying.
However did you survive?
Because he's got voices in his head.
You're a jolly one.
Not even a year old, and this kid's got us in his head. This poor thing is fucked.
It's been so long since I played this game. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this cutscene. I'm really confused.
You're safe.
But I played this version, so I don't know.
This is in the base game.
I forgot, man. It's been that long.
You don't remember the baby having a Moses moment?
Not quite.
I do. It was very relevant to the first game.
I think because I saw it, and then when I played the S version, I was like, oh, I already saw this and just skipped it. It's like,
Several years later.
it's an understatement when they say several years.
It really is.
Yeah.
You
really...
look troubled, boy. What's the matter? I don't know. There's these guys that keep talking to me, and I can never find them.
They speak for me. I don't want them to, but they do. You'll never understand. Oh, hey, pretty girl. I got
That's we're
this.
addressing comments about his shins and ankles from that drop.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
I mean, different universe, different physics. However, I feel like he should have presented
I
more
don't
of an
know.
exertion.
to lose my headscarf just before the
I'm
big
just saying, I
ceremony.
don't
He is
know
the chosen one.
when it started, but whoever decided games should have more like English and Irish
So it's
and
finally
Scottish
here,
voice
the
actors.
big day.
Thank you.
I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
I don't know. It just feels more fantasy, I guess. I don't know. That's an American saying that, so you know.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
I can't remember if this game had like an item bundle upon release or something, like the first one did.
I think it did.
Hey, you were in front of us. How did you get behind us?
Video game logic.
Because we're that fast.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me.
I feel like that's a condition.
normal in their world?
Just press square.
I feel like that's a condition. That doesn't feel normal to me. I feel like that's a condition.
Well, I could waste my time talking to you people, but I'm not going to.
But they're your people.
Father!
Father,
You're not gonna say hi
help!
to Father?
If you're looking for the extra items, if I remember correctly, you don't get them till after this.
Probably.
'Cause I think
I'm
you get
also
them
going to have to
when
look to
you're in
see
the
if I
house.
have them downloaded or not, because I don't remember.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
How the fuck should I know?
Huh?
Am I alone in thinking that they missed out on the perfect opportunity for
The
in
spirit
it?
of the land really does live on cobblestone tour, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks.
Look, man, you're raising event flags.
I just
You're
wondered
raising
whose
event
idea
flags
it
and
was
it's
in the
not
first place, sending
a
the
good
village's
idea.
young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Well, technically,
Fucking
there's supposed to
sorry.
be more of us here than just the two of us.
I'm
what
fucking
if I
sorry.
take
Do
a
myself a
tumble
mischief.
and do myself a
Same
mischief?
day, I'm lucky enough to
It's one of the
have a
most
body
English
guard on
things
this
I've heard in
journey.
months.
Come
Yes.
on then.
Well, if I
That
take a
craggy
tumble and
old
do
thing
myself a
won't climb
mischief.
Oh,
What a delayed pause, but okay.
Oh, slimes.
Yep.
monsters!
They're slimes.
They're coming this way.
I do.
Also,
I kind
you
They're the
knew-
weakest things in existence in this world.
Mason, she may not know that.
Watch out!
She also
wanna
is completely unarmed, despite knowing that this is a dangerous endeavor.
I want to
Because she
get a.
flat out said,
I want to get a slime.
Good job,
tattoo at
Sandy.
some point.
Some more! Get him!
no, the Dragon Quest slimes are absolutely adorable.
Dude, they're so simple and so satisfying to look at.
Don't give up!
Thank you
it's
for your
scared of a
endless
dog. It's
supply
trying
of-
to kill a guy with a sword, but it's scared of a dog.
There's something called
Like, it's
intimidation
so-
factor. Can you see how baby-faced 11 is?
Get him!
Gosh.
Also, she physically watched them do you a mischief, and yet is still perfectly content to be
Crikey.
going.
I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, keep your regional lingo in check, lady.
I'd have been done
So-
for if you and Sandy.
I've never heard an
knowledge-
English person go crikey.
So with the knowledge that the Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3 pixel remasters are coming out,
And now we've got to go
is
through
there
that horrible
a Dragon
dingy
Quest game you
cave.
guys would love to
Just
see
our
on
luck.
console nowadays?
I would love for a
Yes.
remake of 8.
I'll bet
That's
you
the
anything
Cursed
that's
King,
where those
right?
awful things
Yes.
came from.
Yeah,
I
need to-
never really
wanted to
got
play
to,
that.
As
uh,
long as you're with me, I've
I never
got
really
nothing
got to
worry
do
about.
Dragon Quest.
Come
It
on.
was one of those franchises that I had wanted to play but never had an opportunity to because either, you know, my folks just weren't interested in getting it for me, or the people that I could borrow games from didn't have it.
Yeah.
So I
I
know
never-
very, very little about the Dragon Quest franchise.
I never played 8. I had an opportunity later on, and I just never got to it. And I don't have my 3DS anymore. But Cody and Logan introduced me to Dragon Quest 9. That's the Heaven one, right, Cody?
Yeah, Sentinels of the Starry Sky.
Yeah, they introduced me to that, and I freaking loved that one. I played the crap out of it.
I almost played Dragon Quest Builders.
I never got into that. I never really owned it. Or when
I've
they
gotten
played
Mason
it,
to play it for a bit. Mason?
It's pretty good. It's technically the second Dragon Quest game I've no, third Dragon Quest game I've ever played. Because I played this game. I never got a chance to finish it though.
Crikey.
Because
So,
I,
wait,
I
Justin,
lost
have
it for a
you
little while,
finished
then
this
found it.
Never done what?
Have you played this?
Go on, you can
No, like
do
I said,
it.
I've never gotten to play any of the Dragon Quest games.
Oh, so me and Cody are the only ones that are getting into this blind.
I mean, you,
No, Mason and I are going in blind.
that,
This
you
was-
and
Mason
saying
just
me
said
and
he's
Cody-
played it, he just didn't finish it.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying blind isn't like he's never, you know what I mean. But
My
He doesn't
exposure
know
to
what we
Dragon
know.
Quest is limited. Yeah.
the 3 games I've played through part of this, part of the Dragon Quest Monsters game that came out recently, and we've been doing Dragon Quest Builders.
I was kind of surprised to see Dragon Quest Pokemon. I was not expecting it. I kind of want to play it.
It's a good game.
Crikey. Go on, you can do it. Go on. Well done.
I
Oof.
learned Frizz.
I do remember you telling me about the way that they word their levels of spells, and I remember thinking about it. It was very unique
I
in
love
comparison to how
most.
most people do it.
I know Metaphor caught me off guard a little bit, because it's like the medium spells as they go, or like besides the base one, they like as they go up, they spell out the word like cyclone, blizzard, like it's like cyclo, and then cyclone, which I was like,
Yeah, I've
that's
noticed
actually
that.
kind
I
of
haven't-
cool.
Which game was that?
Metaphor, the new.
Oh, the one
Atlas
you and
game.
Mason have been playing?
Yeah.
Yep.
The spells, yeah, as they go in increasing damage, the words more spelled out. I was like, that's pretty cool for a naming scheme.
And it's also very complex. You really have to plan out your parts.
So what do you think it's gonna be if it's called Fizz? What do you think the later ones are gonna be called?
Yeah, we talked about it once. I just don't remember off the top of my head what they were.
Got some needlers here.
It's Fizz, Fizzy,
I
and then
don't.
Fizzaroli.
I know that's not true.
I actually forgot. It's been a while.
We'll find out when we get to it.
How dare you waste a medicinal herb on yourself?
Dude, he just healed.
You can do it.
It's what? It goes from fizz to fizzle, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't remember what the greater version is, though.
Buzzle. No, I don't know. We'll find out. It'll take a while though.
The cave!
This might
Cave
be one
of
of your guys'
Wonders.
longer.
And as always, pick up and throw.
This place is just flooded. I can't even go here anymore.
But the water design is very nice for that.
Oh no, this game is beautiful through and through.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, really gorgeous.
And of course, there's also the just the overall fucking music of Dragon
Oh
Quest.
yeah.
Another friend!
Needler.
If I'm not wrong, this is probably going to be one of your longer playthroughs.
Oh, it probably will be.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's
I
probably,
mean, any JRPG would be.
Oh, 100%.
it's probably gonna be as long as my World of Final Fantasy or more.
This will be
Which we
longer.
didn't finish. Oh no, that's right, we did. We got the bad ending on that.
Yeah, we got the bad ending.
Fight, fight, and fight some more.
If Cody actually does like a bit of the extra stuff, it'll be a long one.
I'm so glad he's got his moral support here, though.
You know what, Brady? Just for that, I'm going to hunt down all 12 styles of poof poof.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it did it for you too, didn't
That's
it?
fine.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
No, we're just in a cloud. We're that high up now.
You don't. That was kind of redundant. Is this normal? Do you think?
Help me!
You're gonna ask me twice in a row. I'm
Cole?
double.
Whom's the fuck?
Cole.
Mushroom head.
Quick,
Ah,
you have to help him.
man,
Do I have to?
Yeah,
Fine.
I hate when I have to fight Killer Fog.
The
It only
guy with the
happens when I
body
hit
is
it
already.
too hard.
The guy with the body is already nodded his head, Cody. You know that means we have to. We're just along for the ride
It's
here.
not fog at all. It's more
That's what
monsters.
happens. That's what happens when I smoke bad weed. That's what comes out.
I think you need to get your weed checked, Brady. These are
Coming
small.
up
Yeah.
monster.
You're just gonna heal me.
Hey, that's something.
Oh, it is frizz. I've been saying fizz.
Well,
frizz.
fizz is a spell.
I forgot that the fire was frizz.
Here you go.
Is it fizz the that one?
Crikey.
Fizzle? I don't remember. Whatever.
Get him! Fight, fight!
Oh, that's a
God, the
face.
face. He's
Fuck
stroking
you.
out. I've never seen a fog bank stroke out before.
Don't give up!
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Justin.
Crikey!
Oh.
How dare.
Mm,
Oh, well, thank you for that. That makes this a lot easier.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, you can only cast that one like once,
I can cast it twice.
twice.
So proud of you.
Oh, now
I
you can
didn't
cast
ask
it
for
more.
your pride. I didn't ask for your pride.
Now you can cast it more. You have more MP.
4 times in total now.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
And you almost died.
You're a freaking
Did
ding
you
dong.
shouldn't have come up here.
Freaking
What
Cole.
in the world is going on?
Can never trust a guy named
I
Cole.
never heard anything about
Should've
monsters
known.
appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Oh, great. Now I gotta
Uh,
carry this team again.
Sorry, Gemma.
Fear
Yeah.
Wait,
Factory.
yeah, don't get rid of Sandy. No, she's been helping. What are you doing?
Thanks a lot, Cole. There goes our Fear Factory.
You saved
Son
my
of a
bacon
biscuit.
again. I knew you were tough.
To be
but
fair, we can
crikey,
exactly send the kid
you really
back
have
down on
grown
his
into
own.
Quite the hero.
We killed everything between there and here.
And we still have
I mean,
a long
yeah,
ways
the
to
monsters
go.
respawn.
What do you mean, not far to the top? Are we looking at the same mountain?
We are looking at the same mountain. She has youthful determination
It would
and the
have to go
mystical
and start
sense of
raining,
optimism.
wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
See, she's got the thing that we don't. Optimism.
No, I have it. In
Mason,
small
I
doses
wasn't-
nowadays.
I was gonna say, I wasn't talking about you.
I was like, what, isn't May supposed to be our bottomless well of freaking optimism that he's supposed to be trying to drown me with in every single video and has failed in every single attempt?
That is his claim that he made, yes.
I have tried, and at this point, I've now started to try to drown you in your despair from things that you no longer want to see, such as Sonic 06.
I was gonna say, now he just tries to threaten you with Big the Cat and bad puns.
To be fair, it was.
I will say, I love it when you make that sigh, because I know what, because when you do it, I know that what I've said has gotten to you.
I'm not going to deny it.
I mean, you didn't see anything in Frontiers, but you should have realized just how bad it was when you saw how he reacted when he saw him in Shadow.
Here we are at last.
I mean, I gathered. You've both talked about it before.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Lightning and
that?
thunder. What I
Fine,
just
but
said,
also-
lightning and thunder.
I don't want to make everybody feel old or anything, but as of recording this, Monsters Incorporated is 23 years old.
Oh
Jesus.
God.
Thought I'd throw that out there. Nice save, by the way. Oh,
We
wait,
are
no,
stronger than this.
I might have to take some points away.
There it is. Bye-bye.
Ooh.
That's one
Tell
way
you
to
what,
fry
Cody.
chicken.
Tell you what, Cody. Guess what score that gets? 10.
That has to be sizzle.
Gets a tan.
We're alive.
Well, his goose is cooked.
We never
How?
died.
That great
I
big
was talking
flash
about
of
the bird.
lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
I did jack shit.
I promise I'm not that evil kid that they talked about. I'm promising you. There's
I was
weird
raised
guys
by
in my
Grandpa.
head.
Look.
There's
the
weird
mark on
guys in
your
my head. They
hands.
won't stop talking.
Yeah, I'm a little suspicious about those guys.
Oh, it stopped.
I guess my tattoo's
Well, we
bioluminescent.
can
That's
worry
kind of
about that
weird, but
later.
cool.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, you currently be dead.
Now,
Yeah.
we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Cole would most certainly be dead. She might have been able to run away from the slimes to reach to the other
Humble
villagers.
folk of Cobblestone. Great land spirits.
I wish
of
we
ours
made it
from
past
Pick
the
them
beyond.
up and toss
smogs.
them off the cliff or something.
Lift your voices
No,
up
she
in
won't even
prayer.
made it up there. She
Sing
probably
it
would have
across
headed
all
back
our
and Cole would have
dread.
just been dead before anyone
Bless
I was
even
gonna
made
say,
it
look,
up
man,
there.
if the child made it up
Let
here
it be
alone,
so
she probably could
forevermore.
have.
The child
Making
didn't
it
make
back
this far.
down. I know, making it back down, that probably would have been a different story.
Wow, what a wonderful coincidence of weather. Crazy. Anyways.
Wow! Look!
I don't want to.
But you're
Damn it.
gonna. Well,
Get
look,
rid
man,
of that whimsical smile. There's nothing joyful about this.
I told you, the body goes, we're here for the ride.
Yep, we're just
It
voices
just
in the
goes
back of his
on
head.
and on and
By the end of
on.
this goddamn adventure, he's gonna wonder if the mark
Whoever
is the
dreamed up
curse or
this
if we are.
ceremony must have had this in
Though we are
mind.
definitely the curse.
They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
And then they expect us to stay here for the rest of our miserable lives.
Yay!
Well, that's it. It's all over, and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down?
Yeah,
to
that's
the
how it
Granddad
works.
Insane!
everyone?
I can just climb a
They'll be
mountain and I
waiting
skip
for us at the
puberty? Wow.
Yeah, man, these coming of age ceremonies are getting more and more effective.
I almost want to say I wish I could live in this world, but seeing what happens in every few games, I'm good. I don't want to be
Flat out,
torn in.
Cody and Gemma return to
I-
the bottom of the tour. We're not going. We're not letting you climb down.
See, she would have been fine. She would have just teleported down. Go down when
Well, you didn't want to hear Cole say thank you?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. Get Cole out of my face.
I don't want to talk to any of these randos. They have nothing important to say.
I don't belong in this hodunk town. I want to go to the city.
We're back
Oh,
safe
I
and
love these
sound,
people.
Granddad.
They're so nice.
Indeed you are, my dear.
Such sweet people.
Thank the spirits for that.
That guy back there, he looks a little menacing.
Worried, I have to tell you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. He's fine. It's okay.
God.
The lady in the corner just kind of looks like she's not really here. She is, but she's not.
I've never
Sounds
noticed
it's
how,
nothing
like,
short of a miracle
the
that
kind
you
of
made it back in
sedated
one piece.
they look like in the background.
Well,
I'm
there's
here.
no doubt about it. The spirit of the land.
Body
was
there,
watching
head
over
empty.
you.
They're just
No,
like,
the old lady there looks like the descendant of Felonious Gru.
How's the view from the top?
Oh, like, popped a freaking... Grandma
was
popped a
wonderful.
perk. She's
I
just
saw
chilling.
the sea stretch into the horizon, and
Oh.
the sunlight playing on the water, and oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind.
We frown upon that.
I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
And how was it for you, young man?
It's high time we were heading back.
What the fuck is with the guy on the far left?
To hear how things went, young man.
Oh
He's
god!
here.
he says,
I
"Are you
can't
not
see his
glowing?"
pupils! Is he okay?
He's here. No, I can see his pupils. They're just kind of, inward.
Oh
He's
god.
fine.
I thought it was possessed or
Oh,
something. You couldn't
there
really
we
see.
go.
Come on, you. Home time.
I thought you'd never ask.
I love how she shoos you off like a dog.
Yeah, like what the hell, man?
Like every good childhood friend.
Don't look at the loading screen. It gives you it spoils the party. Oh no.
It doesn't spoil the entire party.
That's true. I have to give you that.
Coming of age!
Like, it's just the fact that the entire soundtrack is an orchestra. It's like, I love it.
Yeah. They really went all out with this.
Yeah, 'cause
I mean,
it's
yeah.
a work of art. I think
It's a
Da
Dragon
Vinci
Quest game. They're always
skipped
works of
on
art.
his- Sandy, what do you got?
Sandy!
Sandy!
Leading
Oh,
you
you
home.
silly dog.
Here's my
Mom!
little soldier. Well, not
I
so
love
little
her.
anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
This city's full of gossips.
I hope he wasn't too much of
I
a
mean, yeah.
bother, Gemma dear.
Of
I'm
course
not a bot. Mom!
Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud
We are,
of him. We got attacked by
we
a
are the
monster at
largest
top of the
bother.
tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll
Plot
never guess
twist.
what happened next.
We, the spectators,
That
are
mark on his
the main
hand
character's
suddenly lit
father.
up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say?
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry, are you going
Funny
deaf
little
because you're a
mark.
little old?
Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
Hey now,
Don't say.
it's a very rude thing to say about your child.
You and me need to have a little talk. Here,
Uh-oh.
this belongs
That's
to you.
never good.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower.
Yay.
The truth is,
Or Graham.
there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
I love gossip.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
I love how this game puts
Duh.
things out there and it's just like, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
The
Yeah, like the
reincarnation of the luminary.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
I mean,
You
I'm going to
seem
regret it,
think
but I'm
that
going
if
to
you
do
did
it.
that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Thank you, mother.
You know what? Priorities.
Very important priorities.
Eventually, I decided to get up and do something. What's up here, I wonder? I don't know what it was about that animation, but I find it funny.
Should you really be breaking things in your family home? Right in front of your mother?
Shh, Mason, she saw nothing. I am merely gathering what I need for my journey.
Sorry.
For all you know, we put those in there.
That was
Well,
the-
not here, but
Mason, as the reincarnation of the Luminary, we no longer have bindings to earthly possessions. Therefore, all is our toy. We can destroy what we please.
it's a very dangerous way of thinking for someone who just stopped being a child.
Yeah.
We're now adult.
Child or adult, that is a very dangerous way of thinking.
I'm just kidding. It's just a goof, man.
No, I was just continuing.
I
with
found some pink pine.
Pink pine. Can we
Pink
use pink pine to
pine.
make a house? Can we make a PP house?
No.
It's a pink pine house. Context.
No, Brady, you cannot have a pee-pee house.
Why not?
Because no.
Because no. I said no.
You see how everybody else's houses are made out of stone? It would be a blight on the village countryside. You'd have to go somewhere completely different if you wanted a house made out of wood.
Then fine. Then I'll leave. If they don't want me here, they don't want to accept me, then I'll go to Pink Pine Town. I'll go to
They-
PP Town to make a PP house.
They accept you, they just don't want your pee-pee house.
They don't accept me then. Sorry.
No, you and the pee-pee house are not mutually exclusive. It's definitely something I would need to explain with context.
I mean, you know.
But why do we need the context?
I said if I explain it, I need to have context. Who says I'm explaining it?
Fair enough.
Can't argue there.
Well, you can, but what would be the point?
Money!
Somebody's entire life savings was in that barrel.
It was 6 gold coins behind the church. Clearly, I stole the freaking poor funds from the church.
Somebody's entire life savings. Those
Because that
savings
was
were going
their
to save
hidden-
someo's life.
They
It
thought
was
that
the
was a
hidden
clever
spending
hiding
money for
spot.
alcohol.
I may or may not have robbed the poor box.
Man, I hope not. Hey, Gemma, look at that. Gemma wants to talk to you.
I wanna
Yep,
talk
and
to
Gemma's
her.
gonna have to wait.
Yeah. We got barrel smashing business, alright?
I just had the most out-of-pocket memory pop into my head.
Oh, goody.
The fucking Disney American Tall Tales. Specifically, the end of Johnny Appleseed. Hey, Gemma wants to talk to you. Well, Gemma's gonna have to wait. Dagnabbit spirit, I just can't go. I got apples to plant and seeds to sow.
Oh man.
Can't sleep either, eh?
That's
No, the trees to plant, sorry. Trees to plant and seeds to sow.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running around trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh?
I'm sorry. Now is in gremlin mode and she just jumped
Yeah.
like 5 feet in the
I
air.
always imagined we'd
Caught me
spend our
off guard.
whole lives right here
It's
in
all good.
Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
Well, you know, Grandpa was a bit of a melon. He could have been
Hey.
wrong.
Hey, don't talk about Graham that way. Gramps.
I said a
Graham.
bit of a melon, not a complete melon.
Once upon a time,
He wasn't even a
long,
melon, he was a
long
human.
ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over,
I was waiting on one of the other
Luminary
two to say
turned
something. That was a
into a
perfect
star.
opportunity for either
and
one
he's
of
been
them to jump
watching
in.
over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
Well, I've got some bad news. It's not a star. It's much, much worse than that.
Do it, spoilers.
Yeah, it's a little ominous.
Spoilers.
It's only a
How
completely
can
different
you
color,
be
it's
the
fine.
luminary too?
It's okay, by the time we get there, no one's gonna remember I said that.
Don't get it. I
Twirl.
know.
It's gonna be in
That's
like
what you're
5
going to
months.
Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do.
I feel like you
Listen,
don't.
we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Everyone is asleep.
Goodbye, old friend.
Goodbye.
I'm going to find out what I need to do. I'm not dying.
You might as well be. You're going beyond the village borders, which means she's never gonna see you again. That's the equivalent of dying, my dude.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Once I'm done adventuring and retire, I will be returning to this exact location.
Now this is adventuring attire.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you.
Yeah, he died like 20 years ago.
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine,
not.
upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure
No, don't
you'll
try to
find
set
a
the
way
bar
to
too low.
overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
You taught me humility,
Oh,
honesty.
by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved
And
for a
bravery.
rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
Oh, that's one way to steal a nest
Why
egg.
don't you visit the
Oh,
village
you-
shop before you head off to
Oh, thanks,
Heliodor?
Ma. You put
You'll
it next
need
to all the
some
money we
supplies
stole
for
from
your
the
big
outside of the
adventure.
village.
But
Honestly,
don't
I was
take
Send him
thinking
and let him
like,
back in
the
after
whole
that when
village
they
is
find out he
turning
stole
to
all
you
of
off.
them.
You wanna
I
know
was-
you wanna know what the best part is, though? She clearly has no questions about where it came from.
I was thinking of a joke of like, all right, I have an allowance for you to give you to spend on some stuff. It's right over there in one of those jars. Honey, what happened?
Deary, deary me, what am I going to do?
See, the best part is you never know what kind of face they're gonna have until they turn around.
Yeah, they turn around and I'm
I've
looking
got a
at
favorite
what is
ass,
clearly
see?
a younger, thinner version of me.
I was gonna
Yep.
say, yeah. That's pretty much just you with no glasses and no mustache.
The other day I was playing
Yeah.
with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry
Flurry feather.
flurry feather that he loves.
Well, cool that
fool
I am. I managed to let it blow away. How the
Oh,
Hey,
God.
ding dong!
fuck has
It's fine,
A led
the
to
wind-
B?
It's fine, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of his shed. He'd get it himself, but he's not so good with heights.
Oh,
Yeah, brave young fellows, I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there, getting it back for him. You'd be doing him a huge favor, telling you.
wait. So
I get a
it
sleeping
blew-
hibiscus for this.
Your
Do it.
flurry feather blew onto my house the other day. 24 hours, it's now my property, dude. Sorry,
We're leaving. What the fuck do you think we're gonna do with it?
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna tickle the
That was-
boss's nose so he sneezes and we get a free hit.
Let's see, what are you gonna use it for? Wiping your ass?
Oh. Dang, girl, she's being crazy.
I think you already picked up the feather.
You could've.
Just love when you
Apparently I did. I don't remember picking that up.
Nice. Hey man, that's the best when you complete tasks before you even need.
Don't you love when
to
you
it.
don't you love when you do something that'll let you discover whether or not the game has fall damage?
Well, time to say goodbye to my knees.
Happens like immediately before you hit the ground. You just that split second. I wonder if there's fall damage in this game. Then you proceed to immediately find out.
You gotta hear a
Any
yay or
lootables in
not,
here?
then.
Dude, okay, you know, you can break jars, you can break barrels. Don't break a man's food supply. That is beyond cruel.
Yeah,
Don't do it
about?
again.
Oh, a pumpkin.
Man, no, come on, man, you can cook those. I'm gonna run now.
All I'm doing
could-
is I'm breaking him into pieces for him.
No.
He made him easier to get to.
frickin' ding dong. What's going on with my headset?
I know I'm a monster, aren't I?
I need to replace my headset soon. It's gonna be a funky on me.
Oh, hey, I missed
what if
these
they-
yesterday.
But what if they need him to be not broken? Like, what if they were gonna make something special that
5
requires
gold
them
coins? You can only put
Still.
5 coins in a pot, dude? Put more in there, man. Come on. These cheap cobblestonians.
to be? It was probably a little child saving
magic
money,
Nope, not yet,
and he
Cody.
probably just stole it.
I'm
That's a
sure you
magic
remember
door.
when you can get in there. I remember when you can get in there.
But do you?
Like episode 70.
I mean, at the rate I'm going, yes.
I was about to say, it's gonna be fucking forever.
Whatever.
Luckily, I'm
Should
going to
we
be doing a
just
lot
do
of grinding
side
off
quests?
screen.
I was about to say, should we grind and do side quests off screen that way?
Yes.
Yes, you kind of have to.
I'm going to. It's not a question.
We'll just do main quests and like traveling on screen, you know. She's such a dick to her.
What's up here?
It's so slow and so fast at the same time.
Yeah.
I've always hated this animation because it's like cool. He hits every rung, but God, is that like
It does things to Brady's head.
keep it the same speed, but lower the amount of like pegs per second, and it's golden. I'm just like, dude, he looks like he's scuttering up the ladder.
Look, man, you don't know how luminaries act. Maybe that is how he's doing it. Maybe he is
Dude.
just skittering up.
Don't you bring up the luminaries.
He's the luminaries.
He's
I'm sorry, what the fuck was up with fucking Alvor the Mitten Warrior?
Hey, look, it's his twin brother.
fucking. I've never heard him described like that, you bastard.
Oh, hey,
How
look,
dare
you had
you
Alvor down,
disrespect-
you had Alvor down there, and now you've got Heathcliff.
Heathcliff.
No, god damn it.
You got hiccups.
You gave me hiccups with that one, Justin.
Excellent job there,
damn
Justin.
it.
Excellent job.
Oh. Yeah, that might fix it.
Haven't you
Hello,
stolen that from the
Father.
church?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I've stolen the poor box.
I'm waiting on bated breath.
Okay. How did you beat me here?
You were spending some time doing other stuff, Cody. Remember, you were running around. Yeah, I want to leave. Let me go.
Oh, I see you're seeing us off. Oh, look! Gru's great-granddaughter is back!
Hey, look, it's the guy with the cursed eyes behind her.
I was gonna say, it's pupils.
Let's not forget the old man standing right there.
Oh, and
Dude,
let's
is
not
that-
forget that behind the old man is
that Cole?
Friar Jim.
Yeah, is that no? Is Friar
Yeah.
Jim Cole's dad, dude? Look
Quite
at
possibly.
Yeah, look at
damn
that.
Oh, those hiccups are back.
Yes! I was waiting.
And now suddenly there's all this talk of
Dude, my headset is like
luminaries of all
right ear, left ear, maybe both, maybe not.
Entire town full of fucking gossips.
Yeah.
You know who the luminary was.
Look, man, it's a small town. What do they have better to do?
Legendary heroes.
They stare
Farming.
at sheep, they stare at sheep, they stare at clouds, they gossip with each other. That's what they do.
They're called
You're
cobblestonians,
supposed
man.
to believe that you're
There's
in
rock, and then there's
reincarnated.
gossip.
I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say.
I don't
How
know.
dare you doubt my grandfather?
What the?
When you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
Oh, I definitely.
You're
will
a true
try.
politician, you son of a bitch.
Yep.
Finds out this is
He
the
complete with the beady little eyes.
raised, there might be something
Yeah.
in it for us, if you catch my drift.
You're not being very subtle.
Jesus Christ, where'd that woman's eyes go?
Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of her.
Look behind that lady to the right of her. Where are her eyes?
They're closed.
God! Wait, whoa!
My dude, they aren't closed. They're freaking
She's sleeping.
shriveled in.
She's sleeping, standing up. What a trooper.
They're shriveled in, and frickin' Friar Jim's sitting there like he doesn't have the physical manifestation of Silent Hill breathing down his neck.
But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this.
I don't even know what the other three people look like.
They don't have heads.
Dude, the lady
headless.
to the left of him, that bigger lady, she truly looks like the epitome of sedation.
She
Like,
does.
she's just there.
She is,
No
yes.
channels.
Oh, hey, it's the
TV's
dude
off.
Cody said. It's the dude
there.
Cody said was totally not evil.
The pride of cobblestone.
Right,
Also,
he looks
the dude-
fucking menacing.
The dude in the back on the right, I don't know why, looks like he looks like the generic mayor of every JRPG big city I've ever seen meshed into one fucking person.
Far left guy's a banker, 100%.
Does this town even have a bank?
yeah.
I
Nope.
don't fucking care. He's a
Just head
banker.
north out of the village and
You put him in the
follow
city,
He
he's
does the
counting
fu-
money.
He does the finances for the church.
Exactly.
Travel safely now.
Maybe he
This
sells
is the
items
village
and
for all
he's
the wandering
such a good
composite
boy.
characters. They all
You'll
just
make us proud out there, won't
settled
you?
here.
Come back
Guys, where the
safe.
fuck did Silent Hill go?
don't worry about it.
Because that's a completely different old lady that's between Friar Jim and the other dude. Where did Silent Hill go? I'm legit gonna be worried if we never see her again.
Gemma,
That's-
I'm
that's-
trying to leave.
That's not even a bit. I'm legit gonna be worried if we never see that woman again.
I'll it for you.
Thank you.
It'll keep you safe.
It's packed full of her feelings.
I heard there are
I like
lots
how
of monsters
Gem
where you're going.
Sandy the dog
Be
has
sure to keep
like
it
more
close,
detailed
won't
eyes
you?
than other characters.
I
That also
don't
is
know
very
what's in store
funny.
for you out there.
Give more attention to the
Wherever
dog.
you go and whoever you
Well, look,
meet,
man, the dog's adorable.
It is.
don't forget us.
She
will
is.
you?
Sorry.
Odds are I will retire here.
Take
No.
care. And
Gemma, I'm
remember,
coming back for you,
we'll be
girl.
waiting for
Don't
you.
worry about it.
I'm grateful for the horse, but in Dragon Quest VIII I was allowed to ride a saber-toothed tiger.
What?
Hey,
That's
yeah.
pretty cool, man. Hey, Dragon Quest 10 or 9. Starry Sky had a train.
Yeah, 8 also allowed you to turn into a giant golden bird.
That is
Yeah.
man. Yeah, well, friggin'. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't beat that.
Just
Yeah,
fucking
well, you can do that in this
Grand
game.
Theft Auto,
Did you
the
forget
damn
about
needler,
that?
why don't you?
No, I didn't forget about that. I knew damn well I could do that.
You
You
get
just
that
fucking
motherfucker out, you
GTA'd a
fight-
cotton ball.
You got a problem with that?
When did I say I had a problem with it?
This ain't your grandpappy's RPG, alright? You're gonna be robbing needlers.
Is there a berry in that tree?
No, I think that was
wasn't
a sleeping drake.
Bro.
It's a
Cucumber.
pickle!
Pick him in! Why'd you kill it, man?
Oh, I
What's
did do
that?
the entire animation. No.
What happened?
Mason has a good point. Do you get what the
Cruel.
motherfucker?
Cruel Cumber. Pretty good pun, huh? Oh! They
Get
Mason
killed
stabbed with its own
themselves.
point,
spear.
though. Mason brings up a good point though. Do you get experience when you just GTA those things?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but that's cool.
The horse gets experience.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
the
I
horse gets
wish.
better.
Oh God damn it.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire
I think
over
this
there?
game has had more
Well,
voice acting
when you
than
spy one of
metaphor.
those, it means you can set up
Oh,
camp
God.
and rest your weary bones. To settle
I'd say
down
it's
for
neck
the
and
night,
neck right now.
just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I completely forgot about this until I was about 5/6 of the way through the game. I forgot I could do this.
What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep?
No,
Oh,
I didn't say
you
that.
Little faith. That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini... Anyway,
I wonder if that's
I
what
didn't even
say.
cut you off. The game did.
why don't you
Dang.
take a closer look at all this camping kit
The
for
game
yourself?
cuts him off and he follows up with, enough of my yammering.
After all, you'll be relying on
Took
them
offense
whenever
to
you're
that.
out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well,
What would your
that's all
father
from
look
me.
like if this is
If
you?
you have any camping-related queries, feel
I think
free
your
to
father
ask.
kind of sounded a little
I'm
paranoid.
here all the time. I wouldn't want
Was
to
your
be
father a
anywhere
fugitive?
else.
His father's name was Jorge.
Was he on the run?
Is there a reason why your father was so fanatical about camping? Was his life in constant danger?
Wait a minute, he looks familiar. Was your father the blueberry killer? The short man that wore
The guy
blue
was
that killed
so
people around
kind
the
as to
Capitol?
explain everything, and now
Oh,
he's
I
stealing
thought you
it.
were talking about my nickname on frickin' shooters when I just purposely pick off the newbies.
No.
No, he was talking
Kinda
about
funny,
Little Dude's
though.
father.
Yeah. Me and Justin were making a joke about him being on the run, or his father being on the run. His father was a killer. I love the little guys just
Buddy.
chilling.
Goodbye, Bonnie.
Buddy! Fuck
We
the
don't feel
frog.
we don't feel like
Okay,
gaining
okay, we're
experience, do we?
I think
Toady!
the frog said otherwise.
Yeah, apparently so. He's like, Cody, you can't be skipping
ribbit.
all the fights now. What the hell?
Hey, guess what?
He's-
I wasn't gonna cast any spells.
I love.
He
I love
sounded
the
so
actual
genuinely
gen-
frustrated.
That's what I was about to say. You genuinely sound frustrated.
Ugh. Brownie!
Goodbye, Bounty.
Little blob
Like
with a
they
hammer.
to get that voice line, they made him repeat the same line like 17 times, and then they just recorded one of the
Ugh.
boom, perfect.
I'm sorry, Justin is giving me the hookups here. It's not going away.
A platypunk,
A platypunk.
dude.
Platypunk.
This game is so creative.
So there are some monsters that you just don't get to choose to barrel over. You gotta fight them regardless.
It's a level-based thing.
It is.
Gotcha.
There's also certain exceptions to it with bigger creatures, I think.
Yeah. Can't take the horse into the city. That would be rude.
You want horse poop on your
Probably need a
freshly
permit, too.
cleaned- Nah, it's music, man.
The one kid doing circles.
Now I got freaked out. I was doing jazz hands for a minute. She started looking at me all crazy. I think that was that man's father.
Look, it's Jorge.
Hey,
Jorge.
look, a live band.
Caliante!
It's a very
Now we
diverse
just need to
family.
find the ghost of Captain Hee-Hoo and we'll be fine.
Captain Hugh. Oh, the church. Father, pray tell, how are you doing today? Dude,
Why is that kid wearing training gear?
Says,
I
I've
thought it
got
was
nothing
almost
to
like
do in a
Majin
fucking
Buu.
church. Truer words have never been said.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Father! Play in 2D mode. Cody, I dare you.
I'm not
No,
going to
thank
switch
you.
to 2D mode.
No, thank you.
Dude, your
Well,
last playtime was
that-
125 hours!
We're not looking at that.
Shush. We're going to have to call it here. We will see you all in the next video.
Oh
See you
boy,
then.
this is gonna be a while.